Hello everybody, welcome to episode 6, and I know it's a bit of a late episode, but I've done that on purpose, because guess what? Everything went wrong today for these Tamagotchis, so let's get on into it. So first off, we'll take off Devilgotchi out of the bag. So for those who don't remember, I got this from the big old bundle from like Laytama a while back. This I've been using to protect the Devilgotchi. Does a really good job. I actually really like it. It's just a little nice spooky themed bag that holds my Tamas, because I don't have cases for these ones. So I just kind of put the Devilgotchi in there. Angelgotchi just sits in my Tamagotchi pocket, because I wear shorts that have Tamagotchi pockets in them. Or what I like to call a Tamagotchi pocket, because I don't know what else you would put in the pocket. It's too small for a pen, but it's too small for a pen, and like, but it's a bit too, like, whatever for sticking in whatever else in it. So it's just one of those moments where it's like, see if I can get this back on. Nope, that probably won't turn back on its sound. I muted both of them. But yeah, everything kind of went wrong today. So I was messing around with the Devilgotchi, and I was kind of curious what happens if you get too many of the DP points. Bad ending. That's what happens. That's what I get for not looking up any guides and stuff like that. So, bad end for that. You're supposed to keep those DP points low. So if you don't keep them low, this is what happens. Bad ending. It just goes into a whole cutscene, and now he's just screaming at me. So I'm guessing this is going to take the simple revive trick, A and C. Or is it A? Let's try A and B first. Okay, no, it's going to be A and C on this one. Sometimes it's A, B, and other ones it's A and C. But there we go. It's doing whatever. Pretty random. And I'm guessing the same on this one. Yep. So, it's going to play its little animation. It's going to say thanks, because we actually got the good ending on that one, kind of weirdly enough. We got our little devil creature forming back into a weird little bat thing. Whoa, look at that. It's different this time. Or did we have bat last time? I don't know if we had a bat last time. We'll revive the other one in just a minute. See what's going on with this guy. Let's see. What is going on? That one thing still good? Yeah, it is. Okay. Just checking the little blob on the side, because I know it takes up at least one row of pixels or whatever. I haven't fixed it up yet, so that's kind of what's ever going on with it. It's a whole long process on this guy. Nope, we do have control, so I'm guessing we're just in that weird hatching period. So, fun times. But yeah, messed up on this one, and I was like, I'm not going to sit here and do a video just for the Angelgotchi to be boring or whatever, because, like I said, we messed up on the Angelgotchi. So, I decided to let the Angelgotchi finally die, so we're going to go back into this. And there's our start of the character. Time's going. Both of them are ready. We're both back at this nice starter stage, pretty much. Which is just whatever. So I've learned now from this device, you really want to keep your DP low. You can't mess with evolutions through DP, I'm guessing. Or you can, but you just can't let it get super high. So if you let it get super high, then it will do the whole death screen type thing. So that's good to know. I've learned my lesson. I've learned not to do stupid stuff with it. Good news is we are doing this series for a while, so I'm allowed to mess around and do stupid things. And then with this one, we're going to purposely give it some care mistakes or whatever, once it starts getting to the point. Let's see if I can go down some different evolution paths and stuff like that. I could go for good care again, but that's just going to lead to the Unchi-kun, and I'm not really wanting to deal with giant poop. So, overall, we're in this weird little stage. Look at him go. I always love to look at these animations. One of those weird little things. I know I could easily just sit down and stop and come back in just a minute, which I will do. But I just wanted to talk about some random stuff, because now we're back at the nice little beginning of this whole run again. I've learned my lesson. Oh, here we go. And we got 4 days with this boy again. And I've learned my lesson at this point. I've learned what to do. I've learned how to treat him properly. So we will get going with this boy. He's going to be doing pretty well, pretty decently. And we're going to try keeping that DP and stuff down a bit. So let's treat him properly here. I did that too late. Dang. You want to do that right when they hit that wall. You really don't have time to mess around with whatever. But don't worry, Devil. We can do it again. Oh. I do hate how it interrupts the minigame, by the way. It does that pretty quickly and pretty often. So, I've learned at this point, you just kind of want to... Oh man, why did I do it like that? So I've learned at this point, you just kind of want to do it very quickly. Because it will sit down and interrupt that game many, many times. So, while you're playing the minigame, try being quick on that. Because it will be like, no, or whatever. And you kind of just want to be on your toes and catch up with it or whatever. So we're at this weird little waiting point with it. It is currently 9:42 with the Devil over here, so don't know how long this one will stay awake for. I kind of forget. These like early parts of the device are kind of confusing with their timing evolutions and stuff like that. But I've learned the cause and effect at this point. It's also been a bit since I've really gotten into the whole Tamagotchi thing, or gotten into older Tamagotchi, not just Tamagotchi. I don't know why I was saying Tamagotchi. But I've learned how this works now. So we got our status, the food icon, the game, and the poop cleaning icon. Those are standard. But at the bottom here, we have this weird little angel icon, which I'm not going to say is like the attention icon, because there is another one that's exactly like it. So every time that screen goes dark or whatever, when he's trying to become more evil or whatever, you want to take this little angel dude and make him better. He'll sit down, become less evil. Then we have, I want to assume, the actual discipline, which is, this is when he's acting a fool, and you just gotta give him that hand of justice, gotta slap him. That's what I imagine that hand is for. You gotta slap that Tamagotchi. If your Tamagotchi is acting out, make sure to give him an open hand, slap across the face. Thumb up, there we go. Gotta give him that nice and careful treatment. And then you got the light icon, which I love in this device. It's, instead of it being a light bulb, it's just a little candle. Oh, we got our angel Gotchi on this side. And look at him. Look at our little blob again. Let's look at our little blobby dude. And this time I'm gonna bother looking up, what is it? What the point of the one icon does. The TP or whatever. I know if you keep up with the TP, it does pretty decently, so I just know to keep up with it at this whatever point. And I'm going to start doing the care type mistakes on the next evolution when that happens. Because I feel like, oh man, I still suck at this minigame. It does not matter what I do. The issue is I'm never used to lag, and I'm like, oh, dang it, come on. Nope, come on. No, we're restarting this. We're not playing this minigame of this. Of me messing up like 25 times. Gotta get used to that lag. That's the only bad part about the angel. It just has that weird... No! You can hit that button, it does not matter, because lag is there. Lag will ruin your day. Because this is how this device works for some weird reason. See, the worst part is, like, there's no, like, snacks to give it or whatever. Aw, oh, man. No. Come on. But yeah, you do want to keep up with snacks, at least. Okay. No! Hate this. But yeah, you do want to keep up with your snacks at least, because if you keep up with the TP thing or whatever, their stats do... Oh my gosh. Why? I suck at this minigame. You do want to keep up with the TP, because the TP allows you to at least go through stuff. Allows you to keep up your stats for a while. So I do recommend keeping up with that. And I messed up again, and I'm just going to give up at this point. I really hate this minigame. Sad part, it's a cool minigame by concept, but, like, the issue is just the lag. Like, it does not need to be this filled with lag. Like, that's my major issue with it, is just the lag. Because you gotta sit there and really plan out when to hit that button. Because you can't hit it when you want to hit it, because why would it work like that? You gotta hit it, like, right before the fact. Not right before the fact. You want to hit it, like, at a good, like, moment's pace. But at this point, we got all of our stuff down. Bam. Oh, really? You still need one more session of gameplay? Why must it do this to me? Why must it betray me by making me play this horrible mini-game like 25 times? This is the true punishment! This is the reason why I prefer the Tamagotchi minigame. At least the devil one, I can sit down and at least plan out stuff. This one's just like lag, and that's the issue. Okay, there we go. So now we want to sit down and start giving some of these little treats. So fun part is, if it doesn't let you skip the cutscene, you are getting attacked. Okay. So that one worked out pretty well. See, now we're about to get attacked. Slap the butt, and there we go. Pretty fun little tip and trick for you. So, if the animation isn't skipping for you, that's when you know you're going to get attacked. So there we go. We got our nice 20 TP or whatever. Overall, doing pretty well. You can sit down and keep up with that very easily. Like I said, you just spam it. If it doesn't let you skip the animation, slap the butt. Slap that butt, pretty much. That's what you got to do. For the Tamagotchi side of things, it's just dealing with it screaming at you constantly, never ending, always screaming, always screaming. But yeah, that's the fun of it. I guess that's the fun of it. I don't know. To be honest, I still have like PTSD from like the was it the Digimon Pendulum X? Because in the Pendulum X, there is a sort of like unalive option, I guess I should say, where the Digimon has a chance to just sit down and like totally unalive itself. It's horrible. Don't know whoever thought that was a good idea, put that in there. Every time I hear beeping at night, it immediately wakes me up because I'm just like, the Tamas! And then I'm like, oh yeah, it just screams and then it stops. I blame the Digimon Pendulum X for that. I know it's not something you probably be like, oh, but for me it's like immediate, like, no! And I'm like, I need to stop that. Need to stop having that reaction to it. But we're back at the beginning again, because I am a horrible Tama parent this run. I was sorta busy this time around, and that kind of ruined it. But that is it for right now. I actually have some free time, so I can actually sit down and mess around with these guys in the proper sense. So I'm excited about that. And I'm gonna go and finish this video up, post it onto the tube, and then I'm gonna go edit some beat 'em on videos. So woohoo! And then tomorrow I will maybe do an unboxing video as a reel. I don't know. Those unboxing videos never do well on this channel. I thought about doing something like a playload or whatever. I do want to do video game content at some point. I do. But for right now, that's pretty much it. Thank y'all for watching, and see you next time. Bye.